Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to the land of Regrowth. Yay! And we're hopping in, we're jumping in right back where we left off, and right quickly before I forget, I'm actually going to share the seed with you guys. I don't remember if I've done this before, but there is the seed to the map, and I know it's not going to look, well, it's going to look exactly like what we have, except it's not going to have anything changed. So there's not going to be grass where I put grass. It's going to look the same. But I think it'll be actually kind of cool to see what you guys can find or what you guys can build based on what I'm doing or anything like that. Like it's actually a really cool like mountain range and that sort of thing. So I want to see what you guys can do as well. If you want to play along, don't have to. Just an option out there. Don't need to eat when I'm doing that. But anyway, we're jumping right back where we left off. However, I do think it's time to dwell in a bit of witchery and how the world grows. Reason being is even though the machinery is great and all that, we're not really getting into that quite yet. Like it exists, but we don't need it. Not right now. We need to get this world back on track. We don't care about all this machinery stuff. We want to make sure our world's alive. It's probably this machinery stuff that killed it. So we're gonna get into some witchery. We're gonna go. So, the witchering hour. Botanical magics are all well and good, but if you wish for a full recovery in nature, you'll need to delve into Wiccan rites. The first step for this is the construction of an oven for extraction of various fumes. So now we have to make the witch's oven, so note this quest line is split between the set and what the world teaches. Okay. So, witch's oven, and then we'll also need the soft clay jar, which is more clay, but we can always do that because we have plenty of sand. Jump. Ow. Go in there. Stop giving me eggs. I really need to get you guys a house. That's not this house. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the thank you. You're fine over there. So we needed a witch's oven, which is 2 iron bars, which I think we exactly have. Yes, we do. Not that. There we go. And then it's an amount of iron. I think it's 5. I didn't want it. I didn't want... Eh. Alright, so that makes the witch's oven, and now we just need to make soft clay jars, which is just 4 clay, which we can get from going to Botania. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go over here. Good thing there's a lot of crafting tables places. That makes the soft clay jar, and I'm believing we're gonna have to make the hard clay jar. Yeah, which is just smelting that, which we can do at home. So let's go home. No. Cook. We can put the iron up. Alright, so we're gonna really get into this. We're gonna start, and we're gonna see how far we can get. Never actually messed a ton with witchery, besides like the very... That's a lot of eggs I just picked up. Besides like very beginning parts. So like right now what we're doing, I get... That's about it. So I don't remember how far we got last time. Or I got last time, whenever I played this before. Do we just need the... No, we need... Oh, we need 16. I don't want to make 16. Meh. Let's go get more clay. So we need 4. Oh, there's 1 clay in there. Yeah, it's 8. 16. Okay. Let's get you to Botania again. It's already becoming night because we got to set day. That's okay. So we're just gonna do that real quick because we're good people. Alright, let's go smelt these. Alright, so that's 4. So let's split this in half so we don't have to wait so long. 1, 2. Wait for that. So now we wait for that. Let's see. So even though technically these aren't open, we can look at them. Ew, that doesn't look too hard. So capturing fumes in jars as your witch's oven is hard. You only seem to succeed about 30% of the time. As such, you've been trying to come up with a way to increase the rate of fume collection. Observation of other witches has led you to discover the device known as the fume funnel. A single oven can be upgraded with up to 3 funnels to the sides and on top. However, the one on top will not increase the chances of a fume, just the smelting speed of your oven. Later, you can upgrade your fume funnels with a fume filter to increase the chance of fumes and the smelting speed of the oven even further. What other witches have I seen? That's my question. Right, give it to me. Give it to me. So we're gonna need like a ton of iron. So I'm just gonna grab a ton of iron. And then we'll need a bucket of lava, which we can do just using this bucket. We can just always make another one. And then we'll need a glowstone block. We didn't. We're gonna have to go back into the nether, as much as I don't want to. Alright, so let's climb that. So hawthorn, alder, or rowan. What do we have already? We have plenty of hawthorns and we have rowan. So what was the other one? Whatever's not rowan or hawthorn. Alder. There we go. And we'll just throw all those in here because we don't need them. So let's see. Let's go get the lava bucket, and then we're gonna go run into the nether real quick. Quick enough so we don't die, hopefully. Grab some glowstone. Pretty sure... could we make glowstone here? Let's see. No. Didn't think so. So I couldn't... yeah. Into the nether we go. Hopefully this won't be too long of a trip. Downloading terrain. Oh, that wasn't... well, I'm stuck. Okay, we're here. Where is the closest glowstone? That way. Because we only need the 1 block, so I'm not grabbing much more than 2. Can we even reach that? Probably not. Nope. I want this to be faster. Where's my magnet mode? There we go. What are you? Oh, you're copper. Forget what ores look like sometimes. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's go up. That's all I can reach. Let's try that. Let's grab some extra just in case. 'Cause knowing us will probably need it. Okay. 28 should be enough. Let's go home. Before the dogs tried to kill me. Hop, hop, hop. Alright, going home. That was like the most peaceful trip to the nether ever. And probably because it was such a quick trip. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we could just do this all from over here now. Another quick look at how it's made. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that makes all the buckets that we need, and then we'll need 2 of these. Yes. Oh geez, I already forgot how I make this. What are we doing? Blocks. Give that back. Okay. Now I get it. There's the fume funnel. Oh, that gave my bucket back. We can claim that. Okay, so let's actually place down the witch's oven. We'll do that right over here. Do it on this patch. So if we throw in some clay jars in there, and then if we throw... whatchamacallit? Anything that smelts, essentially, into, like say we put coal here, and then we throw something up here, like a sapling, and then it'll take a clay jar, and hopefully get a jar, and then it'll make, like, dust up here. I think it's, like, wood dust or something like that. Something that's helpful, but, yeah. So let's just put that back here. Whoop. Let's put that here. There we go, now it's connected. So it's all like one big thing, because it's all connected. So anyway, let's see what else is there. So there's the hunted. We were that delving into witchcraft. There's okay, so we need to find witch hunters. I don't know where those are. I don't want to read that either. Ever wanted to talk to the animals you brought back to this world? Where there's a will, there's a way. With the Polynesia charm, you can not only talk to, but even trade with your animal friends. Simply right-click on any adult, non-aggressive mob to trade with the charm in hand to start trading with them. This includes zombies and skeletons if wearing the necromancer's robes, and creepers if wearing the witch's robes. Ew. Can we even do that? Well, we have the netherwort, we have the cod, so we need odor of purity and the whiff of magic. So the whiff of magic will need more rowan saplings, which means we need to grow more rowan trees. And then this will need more hawthorn, but we have plenty of hawthorn, so let's do that real quick. And we have plenty of bones, and we can always make more, so we can actually get more saplings. Just wish there was... No, I don't want these. Alright, so grab some of these, and then rowan. We have a singular rowan. We'll just use that. Do we have some? Yeah, wood ash, that's what it's called. No, I'm just turning it all. And coal. Coal. So let's run back up there. See what we can do. Need better food. Throw that there, and then we have a ton of hawthorn, so let's just throw that there. And then we'll wait. And it doesn't matter how many of those we get, we can just use all of them, because eventually we will need that. Grow! Thank you. Rowan wood's actually kind of pretty. Because it also makes that cool looking thing. I like the green. Alright, so how long are you going to take to break? Alright, so we'll let that go. I'll smelt, or not smelt, grow. Another one. Ooh, they drop berries. Rowan berries. I need that. So we need all the saplings we can get, but we also need to make sure we're not running low. And I'm pretty sure the first sapling won't give us what we need, and if it does, I'll be astonished. So let's see. Drop more saplings. Come on. Alright, that's one. Trying to get as many as we can. So I have 3 now. 4. No, letting the leaves sit, I think, gives a higher chance of dropping saplings, but impatience overrules. 7. Okay, so we're getting good. We're getting there. We have 10 now. 11. Okay, so as long as I think we keep 2 on us at all times, we should be fine. And if not, we still have, I think it's Mutandis that does it. We can always get this again by using the Mutandis. It's just a pain to make, but we have all the materials to make it, so it's not like it's that hard. We're just lazy. That's what we are. We're lazy. 11. We got 11. I'm gonna let these grow. Like, I'm gonna grow and then chop. Ooh, that gun got taller. And then let them just do their own thing. Whoops. Dirt's easy to break, by the way. Alright, let that done. Okay, so, yeah, you gave me 8 odors of purity, so let's throw in half of this. See what that gives us. So let's see, what to make it, we'll need, alright, so we need to go grab some netherwort and raw cod. Netherwort. I don't, is that how I went? Yeah. And then 2 of these. Raw cod. I know we have plenty of those. It seems to be all that we're breeding at this point. Stop giving me eggs. There we go. We have 35 raw cod. Jesus. Don't want your stinking feathers. Becoming nighttime. Alright, let's see. Did you give me what I wanted? Did you give me what I wanted? Yeah, you gave me 2 of what I wanted. And that'll make a Polynesia charm. Yay! We don't have animals yet. And it gave us a fume filter. Which I think would just kind of... I don't know what... I don't know how a fume filter works. Ew. Ha. That's how it works. And now we have 14 of those, so that's good. Done more than that, actually. It's all flying at me now. 16. So that's a good start at Witchery. We can't use this quite yet because we don't have animals quite yet. We have chickens. Let's see if I could go trade with a chicken. Give me your chickies. Yeah. Yay! We can trade with cuckles. So if we give them 9 seeds, it'll give us 4 feathers, and then if we give them 3 seeds, it'll give us a cactus for some absolute reason. Is that the same with all of them? No, you give eggs. Not like I need them. You give eggs. You give iron, actually. Ooh, Hellfire gives clay. Okay. So they all give different things. That's interesting. Get out. Get. You give iron. Alright. Oh, and every time I click, it's going to use it. So that means... Ooh. We can make a devil's chant. I don't know what we use that for, but okay. So every time we use it, it'll take a bit of the durability. So that means if we end up using it a lot, we just need to make more. Which it doesn't seem to be hard to make them anyway. So that unlocked a quest somewhere else. That one did too. Where did those unlock? It's not there. Alright, it said it was connected to a thing. Hang on. Reading is important. This question is split between the set and what the world teaches. Okay, so we need what the world teaches. That's all the books and stuff. Yeah, there they are. So we can make a herbology book, and then we can also make a collecting fumes book, which... Do we have those? We should. Stop giving me eggs. I don't want them. Sleep. Okay. So we could quickly make that. So we could get a book, charcoal. Oh, we put the charcoal in the thing, though. Well, how do we make this one? Oh, it's... Let's see. Excuse me, that seems easy. How do we make a book? Because we don't have leather, but we can use blank patterns. How many books does that make? Just the one? We need 2. So we need more string. Give. So like that. Nope. Nope. It's like that. So we need 2 string. We'll need more of blank patterns, which means we need more sticks. We'll just use these. These are helpful. Nope. That's not how it works. That's how that works. And then it's what? Paper from sugarcane. There we go. And then we needed 2 flowers, one of that, and then what else was it? A stick, and then black dye. Or something like that. Hang on. Ink sac would work too. And I know we have plenty of those. Where are they? Yay. Alright. Put that like that. So this would make... Whoops, I did something backwards. There we go. So that'll make herbology, and that'll also give us this stuff. Well, I didn't need to make another book then. This is dumb. Also, there aren't books in here. I keep forgetting we have so many books. Go in there. Got more nature things. We don't... You're going in there for now. You don't get a choice. Alright, so let's see. So now for the collecting fumes, which we'll need more of. So a witch's oven is all well and good, but it'd be good to know what you can use it for. This tome that witches oft seem to keep in their abodes supposedly can inform you on the different fumes that can be collected in the oven. English is not my strong point. Alright, so we need a feather, charcoal. Alright, so stop with the eggs. Feather. Book. The ink sac. What else? Charcoal and belladonna. And I'm pretty sure we put the charcoal in this thing, and then the belladonna is either in the house, or if not, we can go to the farm. Because I really do believe that we used that. We made it 10 tons. We should have, at least. Yeah, there's a belladonna. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and boop, and collecting fumes. Yay! Get all this stuff. Recipe for disaster. Can we even make that? We could. The Coven witches you've encountered all seem to be really into this new fad of brewing stuff in cauldrons. From what you can tell, they learned the skill from a book titled Witch's Brews. Maybe you should try and get a hold of a copy. When looking at a recipe in the book, power requirements can be seen for each ingredient by hovering over them. The value in brackets is the altar power required if the cauldron is not augmented by ritual circles around it. Okay. That doesn't seem too complicated. Let's grab another one of these. Feather and dirt. This one's like the easiest one to make out of all of them. Where the heck do we put dirt? There's the dirt. Let's see. There. Claim that. I'm sure that's it for that. Maybe it opened more in the thing? Yeah, there we go. That opened up some more witchery. But I do think that episode's been going on for enough time. Ooh, Mutandis. I've lost track of time. Since the day didn't start at the very beginning, I completely forgot how many days it's passed, because that's how I measure. It's like, once it's a day and a night cycle, I think that's 20 minutes. Or a day and a day. Usually it's a day and a day, because we make it day, but if it's a day and night, and then a day, and then we've been going for we've been going for a good amount of time. So I think we're going to end up the episode here. We did get a bit done. We're starting to delve more into witchery, getting the whole living thing working again. So we need to actually think of an area for witchery. Ooh. That would be good. Because, like, that's the area for the house. There's going to be area here for smeltery. There's a ton of caves in here. We can actually do the witchery. Can I run over there real quick? I want to run over there real quick. Because we can either go underground for that cave. That cave's kind of shallow. Kind of want it closer to the paths. Because, like, I don't know if Botania's going to stay here either. Because we can move all of that over to where, like, more stuff is going. Because, like, this whole area is good and all, but not quite sure if we're keeping everything here. I know there's going to be a ton of trees and stuff. This place will be more foresty than anywhere else. Because, like, there will be a path going up there at some point. And then the path will kind of curve around here. And then we'll run up to here, and, like, and the path will curve here. And then, like, you see this little area? This is where the smeltery would go, because the smelteries aren't huge. We're not going to make it too super tall. And it's more of just kind of, like, showing it off, question mark. Like, it'll be in the center of everything. And we'll do, and since there's pipes and everything, we can still make it go to a storage area. And then that path will kind of branch off. One will be going down there, and then one will go up here. And up here will be the house. But there's a ton of caves. Like, we can actually do things on top of this mountain. That's not up. On top of this mountain if we wanted to. Because this is the house. But if we look... Because, like, there's a weird spot that's up there, I believe. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. that kind of goes in, and there's a ton of caves. So if we actually make it where we can get there easier... Hang on. Ow. That didn't hurt, but still. Let's see if we can get up there. I want to show it off. I'm going to show it off. I'm going to show you guys what the heck I'm talking about. Because you're probably all very confused. Alright, so like there's a cave here. There's a ton of caves. Anyway. So we could do a little area over here. Because like, look. This goes down. There's a cave right here. This one doesn't really go anywhere though. Yeah. And then there's a cave over there. And then there's a cave up there, which leads out of the mountain. And then there's all this down here, which leads into... Skeleton kitty? Could you not? Ha! Anyway, there's caves that lead, like, down here, which go out of the mountain. Like, there's so many cave systems, and it's actually kind of cool, because we can either make them paths that lead in and out of the mountain, so we don't have to climb over the mountain every time. Or we can do something more, like we can make this like an actual, like that area in particular, at least since it's going to the outside. Like this could be a path and everything. Like, yeah, because that would lead up there with the path, and then this can go over here with a path. And that means, like, this can be all windows and stuff. Like, we can make it less cavey. Like, keep the cave aspect, but make it less Minecraft cave, if that makes any sense. And then we can have paths going through, and then just make this like a particular witchery place. But the witchery needs a large area. That's the only downside. Like, we can make actually just this little cove witchery. Unless we wanted to keep this Botania. No, I think Botania would be better closer to the farms. We could keep this little cove witchery. Because the path will go up there and we can have a path going down. We have a lot of space to work with. So, plans could always change. But I need to stop talking at some point. So, I do think that's the end of the episode. If you guys would like to follow me on social media, remember you can always follow me on twitter.com/psychic. If you want to see my streams, I'll only be really streaming on Saturdays, but maybe on Fridays. Probably not, but Saturdays definitely. You can always follow me on twitch.tv/psychic_. And then if you would like to support me, you can always go to patreon.com/psychic and look at all the cool rewards that you can get and just support me in everything that I do. It's awesome. So I guess I'll figure out English at some point. Hope you guys enjoy the episode, and bye-bye!